And the black screen has reared its ugly head once again for one main reason. And that reason, of course, is... should come up any second now. That's right, we're doing another LP! Which one is this? I'll give you 5 seconds to figure it out. There's the main man himself. Yep, I am going ahead and starting on my run of Glover, 100%. Hello, beautiful image of castle. Yep, this is one that I decided to do, that I wanted to do ever since I wanted to start LPing, because I do love this game. I think it's very fun. It reminds me a lot of my childhood. It tells me to enter my name. The curse of having supposedly a 4-letter name is that Nintendo loves to have 3-letter names be the norm, or limiting how many spaces you can have. So they give me 3 letters, I do what I always do with that. I am so immature, it's not even funny. Yeah, not going with normal. Well, yeah, let's go with normal, whatever. I'm gonna do the bonus levels as well. Hello, storyline. For those of you who don't know the story, I'll give you a quick cap. Yeah, that's the castle. We can go ahead and watch it, I guess. Oh no, it's a Sorcerer's Apprentice! Yeah, that guy's name is The Wizard. He has a great name. He has a kid show on Nickelodeon. It's really funny. Oh my god! The Accident! Yes, the Accident is a character. And he falls to his death. And one of the gloves... the glove can speak for itself. I think that'd be magic enough if you had hands that could move on their own. The crystals, the accident, etc., etc. Try to save him! Transformation! Oh shit, they went into places we've never seen before. Oh, good thing we saved the day. My name is Glover. Oh god, what the hell was that? Cross stitch. That is his laugh, and that is the main villain. Man, things sure do look apocalyptic right now, don't they? Actually, right now it kind of looks like the level from GoldenEye. Getting the name. My name is Mr. Tip, etc., etc., blah blah blah. He is of no use to us because I already know how to play the game. Yep, so this is Glover. You use A to jump, and in this game you can do a double jump. And while you're in the air, you can do a ground pound with Z. And, you know, just basic analog stick controls. B, all it's useful for is finding out where your ball is. And talking to people. Return the ball to the cave. In that little well is a demonstration of every move you can have, which we are not going to do, because I just kind of demonstrated everything you can do. So, yeah. You get in here, your balls follow you. Hey, he's taking my balls! And I have purple glasses. Look! Yeah, in case it's not clear yet, I am doing this on a ROM. Because I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube. And no offense to anybody who did an LP of this. I respect any and all LPs of any game, really. But there are some, like, I have never enjoyed watching an LP where somebody had their camera basically just pointed at the TV and hoping for that to be good quality, because it ends up being really shitty. Again, no offense to anybody. Yeah, so as you can tell, there are 3 levels, and then the quest exclamation mark, which I believe is the boss, and the question mark, which is in fact a bonus level, which we can't get into. Anything that has that kind of cool textury effect in front of it means it's locked off, obviously. And this is going to be tons of fun. I am LPing this game not only because I love it, like I said, but because of different reasons than most people typically would. And that is because I absolutely love the music in this game. It is some of the best video game soundtrack I can think of. Really, and I hate to... Let's see if I can bump it up, the volume a little bit. What it is about this music is that it fits every level so perfectly. I guess I should talk about the levels themselves too. This is Atlantis, and you enter in a watery place, and you go off to the left and there's nothing, and off to the right and there's a 1-up, which is nice. And here we are with our ball. Yeah, each level, that was not smart. A is throw the ball. B is dribble. Yep. And that is a shark, which, don't try it, you cannot kill it. And the more, these are garibs, which is like the, excuse me, it's like the coins for Mario. You collect them all, or as many as you can, and that's basically the objective of the level. And if you get your ball in water, you can walk on it. And Z lets you do a cartwheel like I just did. I never did figure out how to successfully really navigate the water in this level, so most of the garibs right now I'm going to collect. Ground pound on an enemy obviously kills him. So basically I'm going to collect most of the garibs myself, just me. And you might notice that it's slightly lower values. Well, that means that when you have the ball, the value is, I want to say doubled. It's a weird system, because it goes 20, 50, 100, or 20, 100, 500, I think, with the ball, and then 10, 20, 50, 100 without it. Don't make no sense. Okay, you jump to get off that rolling on the ball. Like a circus trick, almost. Damn it. Yeah, in case it's not evident from the... Shut up, Mr. Tim. In case it's not evident from the semi-poor graphics, like the purple shade-looking things, I am doing this on a ROM. Did I already say that? I think I did. I think with Z... No. Yeah, Z is just getting off of the ball. And R lets you change balls. You can have bowling ball, which is the heaviest, a metal ball, which is the lightest, and a crystal ball, which you never want to use because it breaks all the time if you try to bounce it. So I typically just use this one. Come on, man. And you ground pound these boxes, or you can, you know, fling a bowling ball into them. Ground pounding I always think is easier. And yeah, you just progress throughout the level. This is the introductory level, so there's nothing really hard about it. If you do want to collect 100 garibs, though, this is important to note. There are 3 in here. Yeah, I never figured that out as a kid. I always had 3 short at the end, and I was like, what the hell, you know? There's a halfway mark, because this level is so long and tedious that if you don't get to the halfway mark, you might not be able to get back to it. I mean, because you could die very easily in this game. I mean, you can in the later levels, but the only thing that can really kill you were the fish, which don't bother killing them, they don't give you garibs. Or, you know, you could run into the bowl. It could be treacherous. Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking about that. Oops. Shit. Okay. Can I... No. I think if you hit B and then R, yeah, it changes it. So you can... And obviously the balls that are made out of metal sink to the bottom of water. So you can't really float on those or do anything like that. Just kind of get out here. Glover's a very weird character, I always thought, and I think a lot of people think that, because he has a bunch of different weird voices. At one point, you know, when he's jumping, he sounds like he's... ah, shit. He sounds like he's an old guy who's like... and then other times he's like... Whoa! Or wee! Or... that kind of stuff. It's like... and then when he does that... Shazam! It's like, what the hell is he talking about? What are my C controls? I guess I will have to... sorry, I don't exactly... well, I'll set those in the next segment. Yeah, so you just get to the end of the... nope! Ah, damn it! Get over here. Get to the end of the level, if we can ever do that. That helped a little bit. Yeah, and you just want to press B lightly, because if you, like, press B and hold it for a second, you'll end up throwing the ball. And that is not... okay, there we go. I'm just going to get off it real quick. Almost at the end of the second, I've already barely completed the first level. And if you can't tell, there's a glowing thing behind that door to the left right now. I will show what you can all probably guess that is, and when you get a when you get all the Garibs in a certain level, it'll give you a 1-up. I think actually every 50 is a 1-up, and then once you get all the Garibs, it's just like a, yeah, you did it, don't have to worry about anything else. As you know, I'm kind of going slow right now. I'm not doing this for time trial. You ground pound a switch that looks like it has a star and an X on in the middle of the star, and then that's basically it. Like I was saying, there's nothing else in this level. We've gotten everything. It's a very short level. Introductory, really. That's what we're getting used to. Okay. And just bring the ball on. Have to be your ball and the glove itself. You do a little dance. Everything is happy. Happy time forever. And then it gives you a little summation at the end of it. Well, this is odd, but okay. Well, yeah, let me see. Come on, give it to me. Well, I am a little embarrassed at this right now, but yeah, as you can see, my time was 6:53, and the goal for the end of the time is 1:30, and if you can get all the Garibs in 1:30 in this level, I'll be very amazed. But yeah, looks like my emulator's giving me a little bit trouble, so that's okay though. We'll go ahead and... I think it's just for that one part, yeah. Well, that'll be annoying, but that's okay. So yeah, you go ahead and head on to the second level, and every time you do it, it's like... I don't waste my time. And then you basically progress, and as you can see, it gets to 60 instead of 50 last time. The bigger the levels get and the farther you get in the game, the more Garibs you're expected to be able to pick up. So that was the first level and a bit of introduction about one of my favorite games ever. So next time we'll come back to level 2 and it'll be tons of fun. See you guys then.